Neo. I'm glad we were able to save you.
Yes. Thanks so much, everyone. Next stop, the Cloud Keep.
This feeling... is it ether? Something so valuable here. Topographical info updated. Judging by the trajectory, it must have landed nearby.
I think we're about halfway to the summit. We've just got to stick it out a little longer then.
Such is the Overseer's duty.
We're detected.
More enemies! I'll be fighting for you!
Team, you're dead. Cowardly! Over here! Team, you're dead.
It's gonna get serious.
Feel out!
Want some more? Don't you escape from me! Get in, Leo! How's that demon slayer? That's a bomb!
Time to win out the big one! You ain't ready! Demons! I'm for the door! I almost turned you into a human!
I'm good at this whole healing business.
Ray of Light! Storm! It's working!
That is system!
We can do better yet! It's only happening! We're coming, Kyle! Burning Ray! Storm! Ray! Hold on tight! Purple! Can't hold for much longer! Now I'm ready to make some waves. Demon Salvo!
Detonating!
I know just where it hurts the most. It's you. You're an excellent asset.
It's amazing!
Lands clinches it!
Ah, give me a break. We all worked hard for that. I love being with you guys. Is this, like, a rare thing? Psst. I said psst. What's up?
So, you've got M's memories.
Uni,
Why are we whispering? Roll with it.
I do, yeah. Why, though?
So tell me stuff.
Tell you what stuff?
Stuff about the Queen and Mobius. Anything you got.
But, like, what exactly?
Like how the two are connected? Any secrets? Or where they are?
Oi, no giving out exclusives.
Lance?
We want to know this stuff too, right?
Well, I suppose. But still.
Yeah. I trust Mimi. If it was important, I'm sure she'd tell us everything.
And since she's not saying, there's a reason, right?
If it's about the Queen, you shouldn't hear it from me, but rather from Her Majesty herself, I think. The Queen's bound to know things that M didn't.
Oh, so that's it then? You're just gonna pass the buck?
Well, I suppose so.
Feels a bit stingy, that's all.
Hey, no grumbling. I'm in the same levelness as you, okay?
All right. I'll yield. Might as well save my appetite for the main course. Gonna blast them into next week.
Say, me on jump.
Empty shell!
Come here! I got something for you!
You find me up! And that!
Up the attack!
Can't let you kill me up, Noah.
Feel that! He's up!
Now we're into the things. You're crazy! Don't you look away from me!
Sometimes force is the answer.
Pulling out all the stops!
Appreciate it.
Good thing we found this. Maybe we should take a break?
Would you believe it? I'm starving. Got anything I can eat? About that thing. We need to lay all this out.
There we go. Nice and clean.
Where to from here?
Mio, are we there yet?
Not long now. Hang in there.
Everybody lay into that one. Empty shell. Hey, this feels pretty good.
Show us what you got, Senna!
Don't you look away from me!
Over the pond. Feeling good! Eye of the storm!
Empty shell!
Break! I'm a good for it.
He's up!
Feels just like a fool! Woo! That was spectacular! Tough enemy incoming! Brace yourselves!
Everybody lay into that
I
one.
got something for you!
Cheers, not again.
Freeze!
Eye of the storm. Impulse wing.
Empty shell!
Gale shot. I'm good at this whole business.
We can do better yet! Drop the
a plan?
Can I suggest something? Huh? Me?
I'm with you.
I won't let you down. A little more. Here goes.
How's this for a plan?
I might have the answer. Hit them with
I'll
a
make it
respect.
I'll follow your lead.
How about this? Again.
I just thought of a great idea.
Check out what I've got in mind.
I just thought of a great idea.
Check out what I've got in mind. I use my thinking mind for this one.
How about this? Here's the finisher. And one for good measure. Fight to dish out as much as I can. How about something like this? Too right to pick mine. I get first dibs. I can follow that up. Any last words? How about this?
This is the one. I'll make this one. I'll pick one.
I can follow that up.
Again. Won't the victory slip away? No flaws in this practice.
Here you go. Just making sure.
That's teamwork.
Nice. That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Whoa, check this place out.
Glad I made this journey.
There's nothing special here.
Friends, sure we come to right place?
We're good. You'll see.
Is this real? That's the Cloud Keep.
Whoa! Fantastic bit of tech. Amazing how they kept it hidden.
So is this where the Queen's been sleeping then? Yes. Right at the very top.
Right. Let's move. Not far now. A few more stairs. We might finally discover the way to free the world. End Mobius's reign.
So much to see, huh?
It's been one revelation after another these days, and now here we are, walking through thin air like it's totally normal.
Watch your step. It's a long way down. This is our first time here, isn't it? Ah, at last.
So this is the Cloud Keep. It's certainly lavish.
Man, get a load of this place. Do you think the Queen's really here?
If you fall off, you're on your own.
You think we'll be able to meet the real Queen soon?
I'm feeling kind of tense.
What's the matter, Tyon? Not getting all nervous, are you?
We're here.
Yes.
She's really pretty.
It's her. That's the real Queen of Agnus.
She's sleeping and not dead, right?
Don't worry. She'll awake soon enough. Ah! She's up!
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
How delicious. I can taste your despair already. I'm afraid you won't get your way. We worked hard to make this world ours. No way that we'll relinquish it now.
Yoren!
You rats! How'd you find us?
I don't get your surprise. That one's still half Mobius. You didn't seriously think we'd lose her, did you?
Or did you think you're all that just because you managed to defeat N?
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat, fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played. Yoren, are you seriously
Seriously what?
teaming up with this creep?
You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear? You know I am Mobius.
I was reborn, and on that day, Jay surpassed you all.
That day. Right. Then tell me. Why did you do it? Trade your life for mine? You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice to be you, Lance. Just being yourself.
Nice to be me.
You couldn't fathom how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand, unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
Oh, here's a thought. How about you try interlinking with me for a lark? I bet you'll cry at the state of me. Fun fact, you know. When you become Mobius, you're treated to all the memories of your past lives. I got to see all the different me's. Although they all pretty much met the same sad end. Deadweight will always be that. I am nothing but myself.
Those were all just coincidences. We know different.
That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were well and truly fed up with me. Although, back on that day, I still managed to surpass you. I can still be here, feel this rush.
And now, I'm having the time of my life!
I'll take care of it! Give it up! Going in! Going over!
I'm in the zone! Serious gonna smack you in! How about something like this?
I've got an idea!
I think I've got it!
I've got an idea!
I think I've got it! Me? Stab as much as I can!
I use my thinking muscles for this one.
How about we rock it?
This'll end it!
Any last words?
I've got an idea!
I might have the answer. I can pull that out. One more for the road. Just one.
This should be our plan of attack.
I might have the answer.
Coming right out!
I'll start off. You know what we've got to do. Yippee! First dibs. I'll draw that out. One more for the road. I'm all set. Try this on. Okay. You want this?
Give it up!
Come on now.
You won't get away! Let me get this!
You know what? I'll just try on. No time. No escape.
I'll show you! Hold on tight!
Must be nice to be strong like you guys. And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted was to fly. With every single new day I looked up to admire the birds freewheeling above, but I was a worm.
Yoren, cut the crap.
The stuff you guys said was like if those birds went, "But Mr. Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know?" Do you see what I'm trying to say?
And what's so wrong about that?
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But birds, what can they possibly know
Of how a lonely worm feels.
Yoren! Just how could you possibly think like that? You wanted approval, so you...
How could I not? That's why I became Mobius. So I could be what I always aspired to be.
What? This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like... That's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, you're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak?
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling. Because it was the moment I rose above you.
It was a grin of victory!
No, it wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Yoren.
Stop mocking me!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings.
Yoren. Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything. I learned that if I chose, I could change myself, become anything. Yoren, I'm grateful as Spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Yoren? Maybe if you had the choice too, in a world where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create. We want choices. Remember your Mobius. You should have other nice memories as well. You have to try and remember them, anything at all.
I've seen all kinds of death. Taken a long, hard look at myself. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this.
Yoren, you've given me so much. You helped me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Yoren. Let's all stand together. You don't belong with them. You just don't.
Was that also me? That day it was like my body just moved.
Hey! Don't you think you're getting carried away there? Ugh, what a loser.
You good-for-nothing shit for brains!
An interlink? He's taken him over.
He's a real piece of work.
D, you scum!
Ever had dreams?
Dreams of dying, of being slaughtered.
Ah well, most people forget soon as they wake. No harm done. But tell you what,
They're all completely true.
And so snuffing what? What if they were? The past is past, and the present is now.
I wasn't finished. Dreams, you see. They're little traces of intense memories from your past lives that didn't get purged before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, not so with Mobius. Just like the Runt said, when you become Mobius, in that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you. To put it mildly, it's transcendent.
Before coming here, I went to visit the furnace where I keep my collection.
Collection, you say?
There they were, staring back at me.
He's mad.
Doesn't it make you tingle? As long as I am Mobius, I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
I'll bury the world in my sweet collectibles.
I think I'm gonna hoe.
Push through it! First, we gotta save Yoren from this shitbag!
Yeah, you need what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping.
All right. Okay, we'll do. We'll thrash this shitbag, save Yoren, and get me some payback.
If you fancy your chances, take your shot. I'll be more than happy to rip your bloody pelts off.
And add them to my collection.
I'm in the flow.
over this one.
I won't fail you! I'm in the flow!
There is more than this.
I won't leave anyone behind! Get the fuck up now!
I'll sit up for you.
I won't leave anyone behind! Get the fuck up now!
You won't get away.
Stay strong! Hang in there, I'll heal you! No escape! I'm gonna smash you in!
I've got an idea. All right.
For you!
I'm with you.
Time for the big one!
This isn't the end.
I think I got it!
This should be our plan of attack.
Great! Everyone get ready! Agnus, first dibs! Oh, we're not done yet! Leave it to uni! Leave it to us! Quick! Everyone get ready! Allow me! You're in for it now! I'm on your heel! Now's the minute you go! Got you now! Sink your breathing!
Strike through. I want this sword. I fight my strength. Stay on guard for now.
Fail you!
Give it up.
Here goes!
Let me get you. You won't get away. I need you, Mia. We're unstoppable.
Do it, Tyre! I've got sparky spark now, mate!
I'll get it done. Eat this.
It should do it!
None of the working tactically marked.
We're overheating!
No escape.
I'll give you all the food!
Oh, the chain attack. Oh, yeah, let me out.
Serious! Gonna smash you in!
I've got an idea.
Huh? Me? For you!
like this. I just thought of a... Yippee! How about this? One more for the road. Hit the one it least expects.
All right.
Allow me.
This'll end it. Let's bring it home.
I might have the answer. Wait! Everyone get ready! For you! You're in for it now! Oh, we're not done yet! Leave it to us! Wait! Everyone get ready! For you! Here's the finisher! I'm on your heels! Now for the finishing touch! Got you there! Sink your breathing!
Right through. On this sword. I fight my strength.
I lost!
Impossible! I won't accept it! I am D of the Mobius!
The man who is Black Blaze Dark!
I won't be beaten by some idiot upstarts!
Black Blaze Dark?
You've heard of him?
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
Is this your doing?
Jay, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren! You spread your true wings! So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this.
I can be more.
What? What's going on?
Alright! That's what I'm talking about!
With this much power, these chumps are...
That's enough now! I've got more than enough juice to... Hey! Are you listening? Jay!
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Yoren's doing that.
Stop it! Yoren! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move! Cut it out! Jay! Cancel me into limp now!
Move your ass! Do what I say!
I will not. I've decided. It's my choice. I will be different.
Yoren!
This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah. Uni. Lands.
Jay, stop! If I die here, I won't...
Snuffing idiot. Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one.
But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option.
I suppose. I'm sorry, Yoren.
Maybe... if we meet again.
Yeah. And next time, we will win.
That was... Yoren.
Yeah, sure was. I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly why we gotta move forward.
Yeah, well...
What do we do? The Queen's... she's gone now.
What do we do? What can we even do?
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
so sorry. I knew I was half Mobius. I should have been more careful, but instead...
Wow. That bastard! Stuck me good, he did. 2 sentries to the side and things that have been a sight worse.
Oh, what? What?
Oh, Oh, you must be...
Impossible! I saw it! I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart!
And all that blood everywhere.
But now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Yeah.
You are... Oh, that's good. So it worked after all.
Your Majesty.
My name is Nia. And I am the Queen of Agnus, one wing of Ionios.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
N and M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
"300 days remain to the intersection. It seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our 2 worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course, and show us the true meaning of our deed. In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface, they were identical. These 2 worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. though it would spell certain destruction. Should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An ark containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, time was upon us. The reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen.
To what end?
To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators.
A key?
A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Kevis and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before? As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End?
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us?
Keys?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi Queen from Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty...
If you desire to have a future before you...
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
Noah.
Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
All right.
Come this way.
Always nice to see a new face.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
I'll take the offensive then.
Behold. There at the nadir of the vortex sleeps Origin.
In the sea?
Deep beneath the sea where none may tread, Zed spins his world-spanning web.
So you're saying... the Queen of Kevis... she's there as well?
Well, snuff me. I want to save the Queen as much as the next guy. But how are we supposed to even get there? You can't even get near without being ripped apart.
Yeah, but if anyone were to know the trick, it's Queen Nia. Seeing as, you know, she's the mastermind behind the whole Origin shebang, yeah?
Right. Actually, I kinda don't.
But you're the Queen! How do you not know that?
This is shocking.
Absolute nonsense. I simply cannot believe this.
I don't know how to respond.
Come on, you lot. Rein it in now.
Huh? Hang on.
Hmm?
Mio, don't you get to use those Mobius powers?
Well...
Then it should be a snap, right? Pew! We're there! Those clowns were doing it all the time!
Actually...
Go on.
I can't use them right now. The Mobius powers.
What?
I noticed it right after we liberated the castle. I couldn't work out why myself. It was so sudden.
No! Is this why you blew us off saying to ask the Queen ourselves?
Sorry, Uni.
Oh, love.
I suspect it must be Zed.
Huh?
The power of Mobius. It's part of the flow and fabric of the world. What is permitted and what is prohibited is subject to Zed's whims. Even with Origin, not every Mobius knows of his existence.
But I was able to use the Ouroboros powers.
The power you currently wield is, let's say, external to the flow. Even Zed himself cannot grasp what's beyond his reach. Therein is my hope based.
We're still stuck, though. We know where to go, but we're kind of dead in the water here.
How to tackle the vortex, then? Mr. Salmon.
Mr. Salmon was, that Nopon from the city.
Yeah. Recall what he said about a ship that could brave the Great Sea. Ultimate vessel.
That right. Even vortexing raging Great Sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Yeah, he did say that. Something about it being able to take on stormy weather.
Wait, wasn't that a work in progress, though?
I think he might have been drawing up blueprints?
Whatever Mr. Salmon said, he was pretty ardent about it.
Which must mean...
there might be a way to get there, after all. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Finally, our lucky break.
Looks like this place was worth the trip.
Better hurry. I hardly imagine Mobius will stand idly by.
Agreed.
Your Majesty!
Huh?
Thanks a lot. Things are looking up.
Sure.
Right, okay. I think I understand. If you're looking for Salmon, he'll be in maintenance, same as usual. I'll send someone to get you. Just head on over.
Many thanks. We'll be outside the Cloud Keep.
Back to the city for a bit, then.
Yeah. Travis arranged to have us picked up at the entrance.
These entrance stairs are super long. Hey, that gives me an idea.
You want to do some sprints after?
Do exactly as I say.
Come on, who else?
I'll do my best.
I'll take point.
I'm just glad the people in the city made it through unscathed.
Me too. It's a huge weight off my mind.
Ah, friends mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cosy in dock number 3.
What, really?
Curious?
We are.
All righty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
Nice one! We explored the whole place! So much to see, huh? Another way somewhere. Huh? Huh? Is that... wonder if there's another way somewhere. So this is it. The ship that can conquer the Great Sea's vortex.
Sweet! And you got it all ready, too?
It's like a different beast from what we've been using.
I'd venture to call it a masterwork. There's a real sense of power behind this craft.
Please not to get garments in twist. This is just hull.
Just the hull?
Key elements of engine not quite ready yet. Ship without engine is like torpedo wrap without filling of tasty sausage.
That crime against cuisine! Torpedo wrap without tasty sausage like ship without engine!
Mr. Salmon, what is it the engine needs?
To be precise, just need core component. Is this part here, and still need 6 more to make. Unfortunately, only have this one here.
I've seen that metal before. It's the same as Noah's sword, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Also, it's same as metal that go inside fancy eye patches of lost numbers. Friends know eye patches block Mobius tracking, surely?
Yeah, we heard that from Monica.
That because eye patch emits special wavelengths. This here shows sources of such waves. Points of light on map indicate where metal can be located. But Salmon could not visit. Every place is fearsome scary.
Can't you just use the metal from the eye patches?
Those important equipment for lost numbers, so no can do. And even if could, metal is stretched into thin foil, making total amount not sufficient.
That's a shame.
Mio, look over here.
Yeah, the Cloud Keep. It's that thing that the Queen had.
Mr. Salmon, so if we got you 6 more, you could complete the ship?
Naturally. With that can make ship with power and defense that weather any storm or hole in sea.
How long would it take to build?
Would give it 3 days, tops.
Wow, that's real snappy.
Good, as time is of the essence.
All right, let's crack on.
Yeah. Mr. Salmon, don't you worry. We'll get you your parts.
Meh.
It's another thing to see it for yourself.
I didn't expect we'd be going back to meet the Queen again so soon.
What? Why are you here again?
What?
What?
Oh.
Eh?
The Gears of Origin. What fate that they would be the ones to guide you.
Ouroboros and the Sword of the End have. They brought us this far, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I understand. Well, in that case, I will gladly concede it.
You knew we'd be coming back though, right? It was all a part of your grand design, yeah? The future must be sculpted with one's own hands. Something like that?
Right, certainly. The future isn't something you can just be given. You do have to reach for it, with your own hands, yes.
Well, that's the first. 5 left to go.
A promising start.
Yeah, could be worse. Keep going like this, and job done.
Thank you, Majesty. I promise you, we won't waste this gift.
Wait a moment. How will you access Origin, even with the ship?
I mean...
We're gonna plunge into the Great Sea's vortex.
And after that? Origin is protected on every side by thick armor plating. You think you'll find a berth? I guess, maybe?
For starters, we don't even know Origin's general schematic. We're going in blind.
Take this.
What's this?
Is this... Origin?
A certain Nopon engineer was involved. On the Agnian side of Origin's construction. That's an early blueprint left behind from those days. The Great Sea's vortex is likely born from the force field emitted by this middle part, amplified by the structure built up around the circumference. That would be my best guess, anyway. As for the original purpose of the structure, it was a device to deploy a field to protect the facility while it generated an omnistatic space. Consequently, this middle section here, it lacks the armored shell, making it Origin's only weak point.
So then, basically this is our entrance.
Enter the vortex, and then using its flow, break through to the inside. Once you are within, destroy the force field generator at the center. That's the trick.
Yes, I see.
However, the internal structure of Origin may well have been heavily modified by Zed. Even after you make it in, you must be on your guard.
Understood. We'll be fully prepared.
You gotta hand it to the Queen, though. How could anyone know all that?
Shocking, I know.
Absolutely. I simply cannot believe this.
Come on, you lot. Make your minds up already, will you? By the way, after you met up with Em, you were sleeping here all this time, right?
Yes.
So then, how did you know we'd become Ouroboros? You seem to know what had happened at the castle as well.
Even as I sleep, I learn. Information on everything in this world collects right here.
Thank you so much for all this. I promise you, we will seize the future.
Whoa, visitor! Oh, enemies! I'll hold them off! Everybody lay into the cheers, you're dead! Stop it! I can still do this! I won't kill you! I'm inspired!
Come here! I got something for you!
That's it!
Demon Slayer!
Freeze! Power and forest!
What's your life up? This can't be happening!
Did I reach things wrong? Taya! You can't fall here! We've never been here before.
This looks serious. More enemies! What do we do?
Demon Slayer! Right, come here! I got something for you!
You didn't disappoint! Jackal Claw! Wide shot! Cookies in check! Hallelujah! You didn't disappoint! Let's hit it! Paint it!
Come here! I got something for you!
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Eye of the storm!
You've had enough of this whole healing business.
Appreciate it.
Sweet breeze, break!
I want to surrender before we grind you into dust!
It's amazing! You fired me up! You're in my free! No, you won't exercise pretty well! Thanks!
Cracking the job! This is what we're made for. Yeah. Something so valuable here.
You think you're all that, do ya? Thanks for the support! Empty shell!
Demon
I'm waiting for this one! Can't let you show me up, Noah! Don't go back!
Keep it up, Theo!
Feel that? Oh, yeah! Strength! It's amazing!
Okay, this one means business.
I'll draw them.
You didn't disappoint. Eyes over here. Cheers, you're a gem. Keep hanging on the eyes over here. Thanks for the support. Who's heal? I won't fail you.
I'll draw them.
You find me.
I'll push them off.
Impulse will.
I'll draw them.
Power forward.
I'm more than strong enough.
Guys, we remember.
Punch your lights out!
You're in free now. Who's heal? Critical check. Empty shell. Strength. Amazing. Here we go.
Thanks.
Finish him.
Ready when you are. Come here. I got something for you. Time to win out the big gun. Sing in that white hot push.
Overboard! They're sparking me yet.
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
White flag!
Burning red. Dragon spark.
Demon Slayer!
I will ignore. Get out. Burning red.
I'm gonna get a swing of this. Hop, hop, hop. Together now.
We should be able to rest here.
Ow! Always nice to see a new face. Let's try not to piddle our money away. This one's totally gonna have something great. Huh? Would you believe it? Ooh, I'm all excited.
This was a nice find.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
I feel like I could lift mountains. Hey, want to see me try?
Much better. Just part of the protocol, innit?